Hi, and welcome to my review of window shifting in Ubuntu. I have recently shifted to Ubuntu. I just bought a System 76 laptop. I have used Linux previously, but not a Unity. So now I've tried window shifting in Unity, and I have some comments that I would like to share with you. First, I would like to compare it with how it is in Windows 7, because that's what I'm used to. On this virtual desktop, I have 4 windows open. One window for each kind of app. I mean, each window belongs to a unique app. In this setup, window shifting in Ubuntu is very similar to that of Windows 7. Um, when you use an application and then tap once, you will see that that application you just used has become the number 2 entry in your stack, so to say. If you look at these 5 icons as a kind of a stack, you will see that the home folder is number 2 right after the App Store. And that is kind of to indicate that that you just used that folder, that this is the most recent window you used, so it's the nearest in the list. If you go use another application like text editor, you will see that it has now moved one step further back. My folder, I now have to tap twice to get to my folder. So this shows each window ordered according to the time at which I used it. This ordering means that I can very quickly figure out how much I should tap to get to the window I want. If I know I just recently used my text editor, I know I can just quickly tap and I'll be there. Very easy. But what happens if I have more than one window of a particular kind of application open? Then it kind of changes, and I have this virtual desktop to show that phenomena. So now I have some applications and I have 3 terminal windows open. Now see, if I want to tab through this, let's say I want to view a terminal, just something here, and now I want to see my file manager. I go here, and now I want to go back to my terminal. So I tap and I see a list of icons, but I do not see one icon for each of my terminal. So to get to my terminal, I will have to mentally do the operation that says, okay, I'm sorry dude, your terminal window is not represented in this list. You will have to go to the icon representing the application of which your terminal window is an instance of to see your terminal windows. So now I'm there. I'm seeing the terminal windows that are instances of the application to which the icon in the previous list of icons refers to. Okay. Mentally, it's a bit more heavy, and you have, instead of just one layer, you have 2 layers you have to navigate through. You can't just tap along. No, you have to kind of dive in, just like a hierarchy. It's not as easy on my mind, I must say. It kind of breaks 2 things. It breaks. It makes a hierarchy. It makes a distinction between windows and icons. Mentally, I don't have that distinction when I tap. I just want to go to the windows I'm working with. I don't mentally consider, oh, am I going to a window or I'm going to an application, and if it's just a window, then what application icon is it nested under? That's not the mental operation I do, and I really would prefer not to have to make it, because it's way more cumbersome, and it has a side effect of no longer ordering these fine icons after the time since last use. If I go here and see, it may be that this first terminal window, which is now highlighted by a orange border, I used that very recently, and maybe this one over here I used ages ago. Now they're now right next to each other, even though maybe they should have been way separated in this list of icons. If they were to be ordered according to the true nature of about how long since I used them. So that's a bit sad. I think I feel I feel that I miss a lot in this setup. I cannot count on the timeliness. I cannot just tap to the windows I want. I have to make a harder mental operation to get to it. I have to distinguish between applications and windows. Um, yeah, it's not nice on my brain. One little comforting fact is if I look in here, at least. Oh, I just wanted to tap through these. I have to use this button up here to tap. Okay, at least these three windows are, if we exclude the other windows open, these three are ordered timely. So this window is open first, and then this one, and then comes this one. There may be 7 or 10 or whatever other windows that have been opened in the meantime between this window and that window, but at least these two windows are correctly ordered, if you get me. I mean, there may be interleaved windows, but they're still ordered. So that's a comforting factor at least. Now another thing I have been puzzled about, say I'm in a terminal, and to go to another terminal. If I tap from now, just quickly, I shift to the other terminal, and that's pretty nifty. But if I tap it slower, I don't shift, I stay with my current window. I don't get why that is so. Why would I ever want to tap and not go somewhere else? Why would I just stay where I am? I don't get the point of that. Now another thing that I'm a bit puzzled about is the ability to tap right to the back to the same state that I left from. Say I only have two terminals open, one and go on, two. If I just quickly want to tap between them, oops, here they are. If I, okay, I'll try once again. I'm at this tab, I go to that one, and now I want to tap to the other one. Sometimes I'm in doubt about which one it is, and in my haste, oops, I click once more, and I get back to the same tab. I was just thinking, is it really necessary to be able to tap right back to the window I came from? If I regret tapping, shouldn't I just click escape and that'll be it? Why can I tap back? I often happen to mistakenly tap right back to my old window because I somehow managed to get confused about which one I'm going to. I lack a strong sense of ordering that would guide me to easily get to the window I look for. Someone might argue that, well, while this list distinguishes between apps and Windows, there is one feature that does not. For example, this one. What just happened? That comes. Okay, that was a bug, I guess. Okay, here I see all my open windows, and that's kind of amazing. This is a perfect overview. But can I tap through it? No. I have to then grab my okay. I have to grab my mouse. Ah, it stays on. Great. And then click on the one I want. I can't tap through it. Ah, Christ, please let me tap. And I'm not sure if these are ordered according to the time I last used them, but if not, please do so I can use my stack metaphor. It's so easy to work by, and I love it. And maybe others do the same. Okay, so that's enough whining. I have one thing I want to say that I really like about this, which really respects this stack metaphor and my idea about how the windows are organized. If I middle click up here, it pushes the current window to the back of the stack. Awesome. Now I know it's just behind, way behind somewhere. I could push it away. I didn't need it. That's great. Previously, I really missed the feature that you can click on some icon, and if that's the active window, it would kind of minimize or so. Now they removed that, but fortunately, you just have this middle click up here, and I mean that's a perfect. Oh, I can't. Okay, so I can't do it on maximized windows. Actually, this is a bit. I can't do it on maximized window screen. Okay, so that's a great idea. I really appreciate that one. Yeah. So that was it. My own thoughts on Ubuntu is that it has a lot of ideas tagged on. I think maybe this is just guessing. I think that maybe the designers at Ubuntu, I mean, they may have great ideas, but I think to really achieve a great design, you would have to build a well-working group of designers and really tell them that what you come up with, we trust in you. We we give you all the power you need to make a great interface. The moment a powerful CEO who might not be an expert in usability design comes in with suggestions, you get a problem of well, you can't really speak up against your boss big time, can you? So if you have a designer team that is not powerful enough, if you have too many people mixing in the process, you will end up with a mixed result. You will end up with a pot dish, if you get what I mean. I mean, a big pot where you put a lot of stuff in and swirl it around and hope it becomes good. I don't see the grand thought in this, I'm sorry. I see, yeah, I see a design team that didn't have enough power to stay focused and on a few core ideas that worked well together. I'm sorry, but I see a lot of mess. Sorry. Okay, that's it. Bye for now.